Hi, everyone. I'm Lisa Copeland, love coach and dating expert for women over 50. And I want to welcome you to my channel. If you're back again, thank you for joining me. And if you're new, I hope you'll subscribe by hitting that subscribe button. Okay, let's get started because today we're going to be talking about 3 empowering strategies for finding love after 50. So it all started with one night I was working on a 1,000-piece puzzle with the most gorgeous view of an Italian coast community. Now, stay with me because this does have to do with dating in your 50s, 60s, and 70s. I chose the puzzle for 2 reasons. Being a Scorpio, I love anything that has to do with water. In fact, if you've ever spoken with me on the phone, you may have heard the trickling of the fountain I keep in my office. The second reason is that going to the coast of Italy is on my bucket list. And by the way, creating a bucket list, whether you're single or in a relationship, makes life far more fun and gives you something to look forward to. All right, back to the puzzle and what this has to do with you finding love after 50. I was so excited to get started on this puzzle. I grabbed my favorite cup of matcha latte. Oh my God, it is the best. And began looking for the puzzle edges. And this turned out to be a lot harder than I originally thought it would be. In fact, after about an hour or so of not getting too far, I started feeling frustrated and overwhelmed. And doing the puzzle and getting nowhere stopped feeling like fun. That's when I had an aha moment happen. I realized I needed a plan that would make putting this puzzle together enjoyable, and it would keep the level of frustration and overwhelm that I was feeling way down. Dating, like a puzzle, can become really overwhelming and frustrating. Starting out, you're really excited as you look at some of the more interesting men online. You might share emails with a couple of them and even meet a few, but you can get quickly frustrated because the men you want to meet aren't contacting you, or the men you meet aren't who they say they are. I'm sure you've had that happen, right? Well, after this happens a couple of times, you might want to quit and give up on this dream of finding love after 50. I remember this happening to me. And what kept me going was a 3-step plan that motivated me to move forward whenever frustration and overwhelm threatened to take over my dating life. Now, I know it can work for you too. So let's talk about these 3 steps. Step number 1 is take a break from dating. When you're feeling overwhelmed or you're feeling frustrated, hide your profile and focus on you. You want to nurture yourself and hang out with male friends you've made along the way. It's really nice being around male energy. There's no pressure when you're with a man who's a friend other than having fun. So enjoy yourself and don't go back online until you've recharged. And you'll know when you're ready, you'll feel it. Step 2, when you're ready to go back online, try a new dating site. When you're seeing the same faces over and over again, it is time to try a new site. When you join a new site, you want to sign up for the least amount of time that you can. Simply put, if the site doesn't have enough paid members who can contact you, you're going to want to move on. And a month will give you an idea of the men that are online in your area. Now, when your subscription ends, paid sites will try and lure you back by offering you a great deal at a huge discount. And I will tell you that good men are on both free and paid sites. Try them both while you're at it. Step number 3, make a list of 26 places where you can meet single men. Men are everywhere, yet most women don't know where to look for them in real life. So here's a tip for how you can find 26 places to potentially meet your guy. Make a list from A to Z and then write down a local spot that starts with each letter. Next, commit to visiting at least one of these places weekly. You want to have a strategy in place for flirting and speaking to men everywhere you go. Here's why. Lisa taught me how to flirt, something I'd forgotten or maybe never knew how to do. I'm telling you, ladies, the strategies she suggested really work. I now feel confident and safe having casual conversations with men wherever I am. That was from Yaz in Kansas. And that's what dating over 50 in the real world and online is all about, getting out there and having fun. All right, it's your turn now. Put this 3-step plan in place and watch how taking breaks gets you excited again about dating. Next, try a new dating site. Create your list and make sure you're going to one of the 26 places you discovered in your local area to flirt and meet men every week. Your new 3-step plan is going to give you exposure to more men. And the more men you meet, the closer you are to finding the right one for you. If you like this video, I hope you'll hit the like button and also feel free to leave a comment below. We've left resources for you in the box below if you find you need help. And as always, believing in you, you've got this. Until next time, bye-bye.